You should see your face, James.
Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Silent Hill 2, where we are through that, what did they call it? The darkness, the opening up the void. We're somewhere, and trying to remember how to open up the map. There we are. We're in the north part of the east side of South Vale, which is all but one of the cardinal directions in one sentence. And I feel good about that. We're going to... I guess we're going to just keep heading up and see if there's anything to the north here. I keep thinking about what that thing was in the... Oh, wait, no, other way around. We're going to go... Wait, where are we going? No, we are going north. Okay. I keep thinking about what the thing was. Wait, are we not... Oh, we're wrenching the thing open. Gotcha. I keep thinking about what the thing that encountered us in the dark hallway underpass, very much like this place was. Like, was it... I don't know what it was at all. Like, it was... Stompy? Was it Pyramid Head? I don't know. Where even are we? We're heading west. Damn it. Jesus. God. What? No. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Nope. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm okay. And there's another one of them. Whatever that thing is. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I don't want to be over the grate where it is hunting me. God. Can I shoot your feet? Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Sorry, my bad. Good dodge. Because I feel like if I don't deal with these now, there'll be a problem in the near future. Nope. I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what it feels like. You know, I don't know if I'm actually doing anything against these, so this may be a mistake, but I'm leaving. I don't know if it was a mistake to try that. I don't know if it was a mistake to ignore them. I just don't know. Those things had mouths on their feet. I'm pretty sure that's what I was looking at. That's sure what it felt like. I didn't want to keep wasting ammo until I know I actually need to waste ammo. So now we are back in the west side of South Vale, the north part of the west side from the east side. There we go. Did I see ammo? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I saw a leaf. Anything here? Anything in the garbage? No. Yeah, I spent a lot of ammo, and I had some handgun ammo to burn, but I wasn't seeing any immediate reward for doing so. Yet. I also think that I would be shocked if that's the last we see of whatever that thing was. Those things, I should say, because there were two of them. With their weird feet, lips, and their giant tongue. What are we looking for here? I'm not exactly sure. I'm not seeing much in the way of resources. You got the statue. And I know the quiz questions came up at some point, but I don't remember the answers. Read. Patrick Chester, son of Edward. I'm screenshotting this. Son of Edward. He fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. I can't read that at all. All right, I'm happy for Patrick Chester. Patrick Chester with the headless statue and headless horse. You know what? I'm going to write this down. I don't know why, but the quiz thing makes me think that it might be relevant. No, I do know why. It's because the quiz thing makes me think it might be relevant. Can't go out this way. Because it was like a history quiz, part of it. Like how many people died during the thing. Hat in the bag. This is, are we back in the main world? Are we not in the other world right now? There's usually those sirens. Yeah, Rose of Coin surfaces Toluca Lake shines a whole range of dreamlike colors. We've seen this. Memories that'll stay with you forever. Not too sure what to do with that. Okay. I know it's giving me a place to go to. I just want to, as we get there, or you know, we'll go there. We'll go there. We'll go to the place. If we can. There's not really a direct shot to it, so we might have to weave our way through. This isn't the most user-friendly of public parks ever designed. How are we on shotguns? Shotgun shells? 4 out of 6. Or not 4 out of 6, we have 10. Bathroom. Ah, god damn it. It's getting me again. I am now freaked out. I am officially freaked out. I'm more freaked out approaching the small bathroom door than I was dealing with the two hoof lip beasts. Alright, it's whatever the thing is, it's... Hi? You know what? Hold on a second. Before we deal with whoever that is, what's this way? Ice cream. Isn't that nice? Yeah, very little in the, very little in the way of resources or other stuff I'm seeing here. Unless this is the main world, in which case it makes sense because we got it already. Alright, fine, we'll go to the person there. Is a new character? Because it didn't look like a kid. And Maria's dead. Who's really dead? Whoever really dies in Silent Hill. Is this... No, this is friggin' Mary. This is the real deal. No, this isn't. This is the other woman. Never mind.
Are you feeling better?
I don't remember her name.
This place is different from what
Angela.
I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Was she ever? She probably was in some way.
Who?
My mama?
Oh. Thought you were talking about Mary.
She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Just a vibe?
Why would you think that?
Are you being punished?
Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, you were threatening to... It looked like you were trying to harm yourself last time.
I better get going.
Or about to. Where? Why?
Still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This
Silent.
town.
Yeah, or not Silent, South Vale, I guess.
Silent Hill.
I guess the South Vale district. I don't know.
No, it's fine.
Are you dead? Are you trapped here for eternity and you know it?
Okay.
Because you feel like...
You didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright?
What does she see?
Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
I don't know if she was talking to James or whoever she saw as saying you shouldn't be here. I'm not sure. Could be either. So this is the statue of the woman who was at the lighthouse. What am I doing? What's happening? Oh, I opened up a box. So there's a key. My patient buried it here. So this is probably the director. Or maybe it could be a nurse, but I'm guessing it's the director. I don't know. I knew but did nothing. It made me uneasy. And it, I guess, is the key? I knew but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. So maybe it's not the key? No, it's not. Let me just keep reading. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. The society makes me think that it's a, not like a clubhouse, but like a sort of like that, like a building. No one dares to approach that place. So yeah, it is. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. So the director of the hospital, or a nurse or a doctor, I'm going with director, but it's not locked in or anything, buried this here. Buried the key here. No, I'm sorry. The patient buried it here, something here. I don't know what. Maybe it's the key. Maybe it's not. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. So why... Oh, because, and that's why you didn't want anything to do with the key or the mystery or whatever. I also saw that thing, so I don't know what that thing is. Maybe Pyramid Head, maybe something else. I fled, but the old society was sealed. So it makes it seem like you fled, but you couldn't. You fled to the society, but it was sealed. Or maybe the society was the only place you could have fled to, and it was locked, and so you were screwed. I don't know. Was this like a flower, like a sunflower? It's a weird key design too. Historical Society. Oh, the Historical Society. I was thinking cult, and no, it's just like the local antiquities. All right, so where are we actually trying to get to then? Where's the historical... Oh, well, it's down the road. Chess, chess, chess. I love a good outdoor chessboard. Even if I would never really play on it, because the people who play on it tend to be very, very good and want money to play against them. All right, so we're on our way out, it looks like. We don't have to... Now, let's just go out. I don't have a great sense of what we've explored or not. So we're leaving Rosewater Park. Ice cream truck is here. And the music is getting... something. Nostalgic? I don't... Not nostalgic. Sad. Like melancholy. And now we're popping it. If we go left here, can we get inside? Yeah, because this is just like the regular world again. At some point we transition. Maybe it was after the last tunnel. I don't rightly know. No, we've been here already. So this is just the main world. That confirms it if everything else didn't before. Yeah, okay, alright. Let's, yeah, we're gonna go. Or do we? Yeah, no, I think we have to. What's behind us? Gap. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is the light on. This is the light off. This light doesn't do jack right now. Hey, the motel. Can we still go in the motel? Oh, health drink. Yeah, so, okay. All right, so maybe we should be exploring this area. Or maybe I just missed it before, more likely. I'll just do a look around, see if there's anything I missed. Yeah. Staticky television and the cult symbol, which was probably here before, which I don't remember, which I'm sure was just here and I just am forgetting about it. Oh. Trophy earned. All seems in order. Discover the secret room of 106. Wait, what? What's the secret room of 106? Apparently this is. Am I supposed to do something with it? The secret room of 106. This has to be one of those places where something happened in the past. Why is this a secret room? What about this room is secret? It looks like it's just out in the open. Or maybe it's a room that you could only discover the second time around. That's possible. Yeah, it just... It's sad. It's just thinking about Maria is sad. Like, and her whole character was... I really appreciate... I really enjoyed her, even if she was just a hunting... What do you call it? What do you call the hunting rabbit? What do you call those? The fake rabbits that they use to lead on the greyhounds. Mechanical hare, something like that. Even if that's all she was a well-done mechanical hare. Sorry, I had to deal with cat stuff real quick. I do see this here. Love a good syringe. Yeah, so, okay, so we aren't supposed to be making a beeline, at least. That feels good. We aren't supposed to be making just a beeline, because I was worried, am I just faffing around in areas I had already been to? And the answer still might be yes, but at least this is something I missed last time, if it is the case. Vehicle repair station, right. This was one of the early places we'd been to, unless I'm mistaken. Which I may well be. No, because we came from the east. We didn't come from this side. We haven't... I guess we probably haven't even been here. Anything back here? No. Break every minivan. Okay. The streets are wide. This is a very wide street. This is like friggin' Salt Lake City here. Which makes me a little worried. As much with the amount of stuff I might miss, more than the worry of something jumping out at me, but that threat is always there, isn't it? Express service. Yeah, no, we respect our delivery services here in Silent Hill, I guess. No breaking their vans. School bus. There has been, Laura aside, there's been a dearth of creepy kids, at least. What am I saying, Laura aside? Laura is like a perfect creepy kid. Yeah, this all feels like stuff we've been in. But again, I have a poor memory, and I'm probably mixing up where we actually were. Was like somewhere similar, but not this, maybe? Okay, good. I don't want it to be open or anything. Again, where are we? Octantis Fuels. No, I don't... That name is not familiar to me. The music is a little bit lulling in some ways, isn't it? Hey, handgun ammo. It's a little bit lulling. Like if something is gonna really jump out at me, then I won't be expecting it. Certainly. I missed something back here. What did I miss? Locked door? No, open door. I just assumed I can't get under here. Can I crawl under? No. Yeah, it's locked. Can I go in the back? I mean, a handgun ammo, but I don't think they would give me a exclamation point on the map for that. What am I missing here? What does he see that's really interesting that I'm not seeing? Is it the car? Something in the car? The jack? Oh, god damn it. Garage jack lever. Okay. That's what. Thank you, game, for mapping that out. I sincerely do appreciate that. Okay. Oh, and the Reverie Theater is right here. Let me see. What is this key? Garage jack lever. And then we have the Historical Society key. So, again, just non-rhetorical question. Was there a... I think we could probably move on now then. Was there a... Did they do that in the base game? In the base game, did they, like, mark if you were about to leave an area and had missed something major? Because this feels like the sort of thing that if they didn't mark it, I would be stuck. Like, real stuck. So this was another, there would have been something here. Okay. But no longer. God, I'm so curious what that kind of thing is. Like, what did they see in the original game? That's something I'm really looking forward to, is watching a blind playthrough, an unspoiled playthrough of Silent Hill 2 on the, not Super Nintendo, what was it called? The PlayStation 2. I feel fairly sure this game would not have come out on the Super Nintendo. That was a couple generations early. Pete's Bowl-orama. Pete's Handgun-orama. Can I go bowling? Damn it, I can go bowling. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. We're gonna get killed. Or not killed, at least jumped and freaked out. Which scares me more than dying. Yeah. Yeah. There's a save point. Okay. Another syringe. 11 syringes. I feel like we're doing well on that front. All right, in we go. In we go, Montoya. Can we steal money from the drawer? No. Can we steal handguns from the shoe cabinet? Yes, we can. Handgun ammo. Foosball. Love a good foosball table. So locked door. At least this isn't its own indoor map. So maybe it's more limited. All right, our eyes are being drawn towards the photos on the wall here. It's a creepy trophy winner. Just general fun times at the bowling alley. Ew. Again, much appreciated on the ammo front. Ah. Very discordant music. Just an unsettling vibe. Just being in an empty bowling alley, even aside from the Silent Hill stuff, is like, keep door closed. Anyone as a kid have the phrase "let's not" know the phrase "let's not" and say we did? Yeah, okay, all right. Car check, car check. Nothing. It was always kind of an obnoxious phrase. Like, you used to shut down someone who was trying to sincerely offer something like, hey, want to play laser tag? Let's not and say we did. It's a way that you could be a real massive dick to a someone else when you were younger. When I was younger, anyway. All right, I'm gonna leave Pete's Bolorama. Were there any other buildings down this way that are worth seeing? Past the Bolorama? Sorry if a bunch of this session is just kind of checking buildings, but I feel like it deserves a break after the brutal Otherworld. Okay, no, we came this way. We came this way. After the brutal Otherworld sessions that populated really a lot of the recent session, this is kind of a nice breather, even if I'm sure it's a calm before the storm. Last thing I want to check before you keep moving on is the house up there, or whatever building this is on the north of Nathan Avenue here. Maybe even nothing we can get to, but what was this? Nothing I can really seem to access at the moment. Is that barbed wire? So what was the building to the north here then? I don't know. All right, Historical Society it is. At long last. Music is less sad now and more discordant, isn't it? Like it's bad news music. Maybe the music is the same and my mood has changed, is the only thing that's changed, I don't know. Could be either. Handgun ammo we have to get from the other side. Because you can, I think you can never have too much handgun ammo. That's my guess. I will... And they're giving me a lot now, which makes me think I will need a lot very soon. Alright, the Historical Society. Oh god, here we go. Next big section, we'll see. Okay. Yep, there's a reception area which makes me think it'll be a big section. And I don't know if James knows why we're here. Like why we're in the Historical Society aside from there was a key. Is that a painting of Pyramid Head? No. Okay. Crap. Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. They just have a painting of Pyramid Head with a giant... Is that the spear? And, like, putting someone in a glass box. I don't know if this would be the coolest, like, Historical Society to work for, or the worst, or the most, like, terrifying. It's probably the coolest and the most terrifying. Granted, the coolest Historical Society isn't the highest of bars. Like, I love Historical Societies, but Cool is probably not the right word for it. I don't know what that is. Lady of the Light. The unveiling of one of 2 statues commemorating the local folktale. Yeah. What was the other one? Aquae Plantagus. Yeah, old. Just old stuff. Little Baroness, the maiden voyage of 1916. Nice, a steamboat, I think, right? That's a steamboat? Bird. Are you keeping a photo? The new clock. I have no clue what these things are. Really no clue. If they're, are they just random collectibles or what? What is this? An armor? Not sure why the town historical society has an armored helmet. I don't know why the historical society has Pyramid Head there doing judgment. But it does. Wiltsey Coal Mine. There was like a Wiltsey Road, wasn't there? I'm writing this down again. Yeah, established around 1850. It remained operational until the early 1910s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. That painting has a place of prominence. Former director of the Brookhaven Hospital. You are a cheery fellow. I feel like if I were to brighten this in some way or get a better look at what's behind him, I would see more than just a guy who looked like a Stephen King antagonist. Books. Always love a book. Oh, I thought that was a painting. It's a tunnel. Crap. Every historical society would have this. There's a, okay, so it's a room with a pit in the middle. Maybe it's a pit that's covered up by a rug that'll fall into if I forget. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is to a certain extent rooted in reality. Yeah, as the area has seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of... I wish you could keep reading, my guy. But alas. Missing painting, Waterfront Landscape by Alan Smith. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometimes around the late 1820s when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. So we're missing a waterfront landscape painting. And then a goblet. Title unknown, author unknown. Goblet with like a snake around it. I'm sure that Misty Day. Why is it called Misty Day? I guess it was because it's a mist. Oh, it's the fog. The fog rolled in and in comes Pyramid Head. So he's been around for quite a while. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We're gonna... Okay. What's the horn? Feels like the trumpet of doom. Is this like an air raid siren? Like a low-tech version of an air raid siren? God damn, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is repeating, isn't it? There's no map. All right, we're just gonna keep going. I feel like I might be missing a puzzle or something. Like maybe this is just an infinite hallway. Unless we do a thing up top. Was that pipe always there? No. It wasn't infinite. Into the abyss. Oh, a trophy earned. Reach the end of the long staircase. Awesome. We've reached the end of the long staircase. Okay, well, we're back in the other world. That was a nice sojourn. Toluca Prison? Prisoner number 0221. Oh, crap. We saw how they dealt with the vulnerable in terms of the hospital. How are they going to deal with prisoners here? Why is there a prison beneath the Historical Society? Inmates, employees, auth and actual? 10 kitchen staff, 28 guards, 3 medical workers, 2 mechanical. 81 general population. There's some in high security, isolation, and dead POW? I don't know what that says. Got a radio here. Yeah, I see, but I think that horn was basically, again, the low-tech version of the air raid siren indicating we're in the other world now. Nope. Are we in the other world? Not necessarily, I guess. You're just kind of a... Because you're not within the black and charred version, but those exist in this world. But prisons are kind of another world themselves, aren't they? Blocked. And no map. Just to make sure, was there a map I missed or a save point I missed? It sure doesn't look like it. September 1820. I didn't even notice the year. September 11th, 1820. What prisoner was kept here in 1820? All right, we can go right or left. Let's go left. All right, nothing left. There's only one path to go. It's right. Can't get there. Yeah, the grate's up above. This is going to be a multi-story place, isn't it? This is the room we saw before. Jump? Are you kidding me? Why? I mean, I know why, because I'm a video game player and I have to know. James, though, why? And even that I know. It's because there's some impulse, something drawing him closer. Yeah, you know what? Take the leap. Take the plunge. No, I didn't say gently descend. I said jump. He did it. He jumped. That was a jump. Limbs made of steel, this guy. It's possible we made a mistake in doing what we just did. I'm just saying it's possible that there were smarter things than what we just did. At least we can break out of our hole. Anything there? No. Third time is potentially the charm. Let me see if there were any others. I think there was one other, maybe. Is this one? No. No, I think that was it. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Autosave. I appreciate that. We're going to have to deal with some kind of watery creature lurking and ambushing us from the depths, aren't we? Or from the shallows, probably more than the depths. Yeah, 100%. At least this is a familiar foe to start with. At least, again, to start with is I want to put the emphasis on that, because I don't know if it's going to stay familiar. What is that, a rock? Yeah. You look inside the wall, it's more wall. Right, there's a door. 2 doors. Okay, we got continual pathways that way. Locked door. Like, if there are, like, prisoners and nurses or those weird mannequin people popping out at me, it's not great, but I can deal with it. I was thinking there would be, like, I don't know, Silent Hill gators or something. I guess this is in Maine, not Florida. Is this just closed off? Yes. Some of these may be breakable, but it's hard. It's really hard for me to tell because all these walls look kind of decrepit and slimy. All right, so again, only one path to go here for now. So now we can go right or straight. Let's go right. A red room. Not ideal. The red light just stresses me out, which is, as my friend Prustian pointed out, is like they make it a save point, Can I want to see where... Okay. So again, this is an old prison, but it has fairly new technology in it. And there's a passcode we might use at some point. Or might need at some point anyway. Is there... Hold on. Because I think if I needed to read what was on it, it would let me get a closer look. Because it's not clearly... Because sometimes it'll be like, there's a bloody fingerprint on 1, 5, and 9. But no, it's kind of all over. Alright, so again, only one way to go now. Is there? I can't seem to get past here. Oh. No items. What kind of items would I need? Because that was I thought it was... Oh. Spiral writing key. I missed this. Says Lidette something? Fuck off. Oh, God. I hate this. Fuck, God, I hate this. No. I hate everything about this. I can't describe my hatred of this, what's going on right now. I can't do, hold on, I can't, okay. All right, no, keep, it's fine. Where is their code? Where is their number? I need, frick. I can't see any code. I don't see a code. I don't see a code. I just want to get out of this room. I just want to get out of this room. Yep. It has to do with the flashing lights. It must have to do with the flashing lights. I'm sorry. I don't know. That. I don't know. 2? I don't know. I don't know. Do I have to shoot this? Nope. This is the worst thing ever. I'm sorry. We have to stay calm, but I don't know what I'm looking for. And I'm under pressure. Alright. I don't know what I'm looking for. Alright. Calm. What is it gonna do? Wait, I'm just gonna wait. No, I don't know. I don't know what this wants of me. I don't know where to look. I don't know how I'm supposed to interpret this. Like 691? I don't know. There's 3 of them. I don't fucking know. Ah. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit annoyed because I have no... Is that supposed to be a clue? Oh, does that say 10? Not really. Are there numbers around here? It looks like it could be a 1 and a 0. The auto aiming is actually pretty good, so I appreciate that, I guess. Do I have to turn the light off? No glow in the dark stuff. I'm getting pretty annoyed. Is it the clean numbers? Like maybe it's the numbers that don't have blood on them? Because there's only 3 of those at least. I don't know how we tell what order. Merciless. So 239, no. 932, no. 329. 329, okay. Get me the fuck out of there. Alright, so that's how we were supposed to do it. We were supposed to look at the non-bloody numbers, which is weird to me. I guess maybe they had gloved hands and those gloved hands wiped blood off the clean numbers. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to think about it too closely. Spiral writing key. I should have looked at it. I assumed I couldn't have read it. Non-rhetorical question. Did the spiral writing key say something on it? Why not jump? Why not jump? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. This is some session. Toluca Prison. With a quaint small town. I don't know how deep in the earth we are at this point. Where is this now? And did it heal me up just jumping? Is this the mess hall? I don't know. Wait, what was that? Yeah, something you'd want to memorialize in art. Person bloody head on the dining room table. Cafeteria room. Really, it feels like a prison mess. Or a hospital mess. Sometimes those are, depending on the hospital and prison, those can be tough to tell apart. This is the scene depicted in the painting. It's frozen. Why is it frozen? I guess, again, we're really deep down.
Just put the gun to their head and...
Were you a prison guard?
Eddie?
Oh,
No.
Hi, James.
Give me
What
the gun?
happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
The second person you've
Okay.
been associated with in death.
So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
Well, I don't know. He came out of nowhere.
Don't be judgy.
Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
So he's being punished somehow.
I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
This is not the time for that sort of discussion.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here.
And that makes
Got
more
me, didn't
sense.
I?
Again, very.
Well, anyway.
This is such a weird
Better
game.
Get going.
This is so surreal. Just better get going. Just mosey down through the prison.
You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about others. I am worried about him. This is such a surreal dream of a game. Utterly bonkers stuff. What is this, a rope? Rope to the air conditioner. Yeah, of course he didn't kill this guy. Unless he killed this guy, like, way back when, and he's, like, in the prison break, in a prison or something, and I don't even know if we're in a prison anymore. And he's just, like, but that was, like, over a century ago. That's... What was that? Again, I don't know. Can I interact anymore? No. And it wouldn't be from hundreds of years ago, because you're wearing like a parka. Well, no, I don't know what you're wearing. It's hard to tell. Yeah, no map, no save point. I'm just going to press on a little bit more. Right, the line there, this is like the line that prisoners have to walk down, right? We got a door that way. Let's see if the door opens. No. I see a save point here. Yeah. Let me just look at the rest of the room first. Toluca Prison main section. Okay. Serpent section. Main section. So this is Serpent section is like the south section. Is there going to be... And there's the second floor. This is like the Bull section. The Boar section is in the north. Collected death row map. And this is... Again, the Boar section? The Warden's office. And then the prison basement has the bird. Where's the death row? Oh, the Serpent section is the death row map. Toluca Prison. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the visitor's checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. So some other... Yeah, some better shotgun maybe? Or I guess that's a rifle and not a shotgun? Maybe it's like a strict upgrade to a shotgun? I don't know. I don't know guns. All right, I think this is probably a good place to call it, so call it I will. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed through the nightmare of bugs and historical societies, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.